All right, well, welcome back, everyone, to the Cypress Sports Show. I'm Jeff Russell here with Mark Slevcove, back again to give you a look inside of our athletics programs here at Cypress. Today, we're going to welcome two of our swim athletes to the program. But first, before we do that, let's get a quick recap from Coach Slevcove. What do you got, Coach?
Yep, let's go through the rundown here for our spring sports. Our boys baseball team, Orange County Registers, got them up to number 3 in the county this week. Defeated Kennedy in the league opener on Monday, 5-2, and take on Kennedy again over at Kennedy on Wednesday. Our softball team is back from the Dave Copps tournament out in Bullhead City. And then this week, the girls opened up league with a loss to Kennedy on Tuesday, but got a chance for a non-league game against Los Alamitos, a non-league opponent on Thursday over at Los Al. And the Orange County Register put us in there for the first time this year at number 25 in the Orange County rankings. So hopefully the girls can finish strong this week. Our boys volleyball team lost to Long Beach Wilson on Monday, but we got another chance at a Long Beach school against Milliken in non-league competition before spring break. Boys golf, last week we opened up with the victory over Marina, where we had 3 players shoot under par at Meadowlark, and then opened up on Tuesday in league against Kennedy at Lakewood with the victory, and Ryan Bird shot a 1 under. So congratulations to the boys and Ryan on a great round. Boys tennis had a tough week last week. Lost 3 non-league matches to Huntington Beach, Servite, and Yorba Linda. But certainly Coach Paul continues to stack that schedule to prepare us for our league matches, which we open up this week with Cream Lutheran. Track last week swept Kennedy on all 4 levels. So congratulations to the track and field program. And then this week we host Cream Lutheran before spring break. Our swim also opened up with a victory over Kennedy and boys and girls varsity on Tuesday. So congrats to our swim team. And then our badminton team's 2-2 in league so far, and they got a match against Fountain Valley this week.
That's awesome. A really good week last week. So hopefully we'll keep it going into the spring break as well, as we're coming up on that. We'll have a lot going on as well next week. Check the weekly schedule online if you're interested in watching some of those games. Be a part of the action as we go into that spring break time. Today, we're going to welcome 2 of our swimmers, Makala Novak and Justin Kim, to the program. Thanks for being here, everyone.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks for having us, guys.
Well, let's get off the block here with Makala. Makala, you signed with Concordia University. How exciting is that for you? And did you enjoy the signing day ceremony overall?
Yeah, it was a little overwhelming at first, but it was very fun.
Was there anything like at the signing day ceremony or anything that led up to that point that you thought was like exciting about it, or something really cool that you enjoyed about it?
I think it was really cool that it was broadcast to the whole school.
Yeah, very fun. Well, Concordia is going to be great for you. It's going to be a great school. And in the past, you've been our most valuable swimmer. You've been an Empire League champion, and now your senior year, what specific goals do you have in swim?
To maybe just improve on my times and maybe break another record.
Another record? Yeah. What record do you have?
The 200 freestyle.
Very nice. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, you have, you participate in quite a few events in a meet. So when you look at like the events you participate in, is there a process that you use to prioritize maybe each event and how you go, or is there a certain focus you have when you go into a meet, knowing that you have, a few events to do?
Yeah, for like different strokes, I definitely have a different mindset. And like for sprint races, it's all out, and distance events, it's just have a certain like mindset. And yeah.
And Makala, swimming is an individual sport, right? Individual races. There's team scores, but it's individual races. It's ultimately your movement in the pool that results in success or failure in your competition. What do you do to keep yourself motivated in swim?
Just it's a team sport too, and I just like to stay motivated with other people, like motivating each other constantly.
So does that come through like competitions in practice, or how do you guys help each other get motivated?
Just racing against each other every day keeps me motivated.
Very cool. Very cool. Well, Justin, you're also very pivotal to our swim team. You're a leader on the team as well, especially in relays, things like that. How do you manage the individual side of swimming with the relay events? So individual versus like team relay events.
Well, yeah, as Makala said earlier, individual races are just having a great mindset. You're just pulling all that water. But at the same time, for the relays, especially with my underclassmen who swim with me, it's just holding everyone accountable, being a leader. And instead of talking, I like to lead with actions. So that's the difference between relay teams and individual races.
And Justin, you're a water polo player also, in addition to being a swimmer. A lot of time in the pool. What skills have you learned in the pool that help you outside of the water?
Well, aside from the physical factors of swim, I think one of the most beneficial parts of this program in aquatics in general, from both water polo and swim and outside of the pool, is just having that mindset where you wake up early in the morning. It's cold out, but you're always jumping in the water and you're staying motivated and you have an end goal.
Yeah, those early morning practices and stuff can be tough, and you guys got to be very disciplined to get up every day or a few days a week and hit the pool for those things. And I've always heard, swimming can be kind of monotonous, right? You get in and you swim, but it's a tough sport as well. Some may even say sometimes boring if it's just swimming, but you're staring at a line, you're staring at a wall. To take away from that monotony or that boredom, how do you focus and not get bored or distracted in a practice or a meet when it is so repetitive?
Well, to be perfectly honest with you, as boring as it is, for me, it's very difficult, right? Because swimming, I think, is really takes a toll on your body and your mind. So aside from being bored, it's mostly that I'm exhausted. And to answer that question with that retrospective of being exhausted, I just like to not think about the pain, just kind of go numb and just like swim like a robot, and time will pass eventually. That's what I think to myself.
How's that different than a water polo practice? Just swimming compared to water polo. You got the ball, you got your teammates around you. How's that preparation different in the different sports?
Well, water polo is heavily a team sport. So with my guys, we'd get all roused up, all hyped for the game, and we'd work on our teamwork and our passing and stuff. But swim, as much as it is a team sport, at the end of the day, you're the one in the water by yourself in that lane. So it's very different is because you have to pull your own weight, whereas in water polo, everyone can help each other out. But swim, you're the one swimming and you got to lock yourself in.
Yeah, there's no substitution for putting in the yardage
Right. Yeah.
in your lanes, no doubt.
Well, very cool. I always heard swimming was just a way to keep from drowning, but obviously there's way more to it than just that. So at this point, we're going to go with some rapid fire questions for you guys. They're meant to be fun. Don't overthink them. Just answer quickly with whatever comes to your mind. Are you guys ready?
Yeah, let's go.
All right. What's your favorite event?
50 free. 50 freestyle.
200 freestyle.
What person is most responsible for you being a swimmer?
And I'd have to say my coach. He'll drill me if I don't go to a single practice.
I have to say my family because all my family are swimmers.
Very cool. If you could eat only one food for a week, all week, every meal, one food, what would it be?
As a swimmer, I gotta say pasta. Pasta just gives you those carbs to stay alive the next day.
I gotta say eggs, rice, and spam.
Very
Yeah.
nice. I like it. So if swimmers had a touchdown dance, what would yours be?
I definitely do like the whale. It's kind of a thing where I take a bit of water and just kind of spray it all over the place. It's kind of gross, but it's a habit of mine I've picked over the years.
I just do a little gesture like this.
Nice, nice. I like it. Where do ghosts go swimming?
At the pool, ghost pool.
Ghost pool? Kayla?
I'm not sure.
How about the Dead Sea?
Okay, I like that.
Oh,
That's
yeah, sorry, I had to throw
that was
that
great,
one in.
Mr. Russell.
Terrible, but I had to throw it in. If you were stuck in an elevator for 12 hours straight, what teammate would you want in that elevator with you?
I'm gonna have to give that to Nathan Burgos, one of my underclassmen.
Any reason why?
I just like to mess around with that guy. You know, he's my underclassman. We both swim together.
I gotta say Malika because I can just talk to her for hours.
Nice. If you guys were in a band, right, playing music in a band, what band would that be?
Oh, like any band, like in the world?
Any band in the world, where would you be? What band would you be a part of?
I'd love to be a part of My Chemical Romance.
I gotta say One Direction. They're my favorite.
One Direction, solid. Who on the team does the best belly flop?
Best belly flop. I gotta give that one to Joe Lovers. He's our yeah.
Oh, same.
Same. The wall. Joe gets it. I would have picked Coach Stone. I think Coach Stone probably does
Oh,
better.
Coach Stone, yeah.
Yeah, that's me, but I don't know. But hey,
That's very
well,
respectful.
thanks, guys. Thanks to Makala, Novak, Justin Kim for being with us today. We appreciate you guys being here. We'll be back not next week because we're going to be off for spring break, but we will be back the following week with more updates, more player interviews. Don't forget to share this information and tag us on social media. We appreciate you guys watching week in and week out, supporting our athletes, and we'll see you all after the break. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.